Hello everybody, this is Tej. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We've got another episode of the Pokemon Stadium 2 Gym Leader Castle run through. We are still on the Kanto Gym Leader Castle, but today we are on the last gym. The last gym in Viridian City is blue this time, not Giovanni, because this is gold and silver. Blue's probably my favourite gym leader of all time, just because I'm playing through gold for the first time. How old would I be? Jeez, 7? And you find out that the 8th gym leader is your rival from the first game. Oh man, fantastic! That is a great gaming moment. His team is the same as his team is in the when he's champion in red and blue, but he has all of his like what if Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Say if you got a Charizard, he'd have a Blastoise, which means he doesn't need another water Pokemon, so he won't have Gyarados, right? If you got a Venusaur, he'd have a Charizard, so he doesn't need another fire Pokemon, so he won't have Arcanine. But in this one, he has Arcanine, Gyarados, and what was that? Arcanine, Gyarados, and Executor. Okay, so he doesn't have any of the starter Pokemon. He's got his 3 normal Pokemon, which is Pidgeot, Alakazam, and Rhydon, and then he's got the other 3, yeah. Anyway, back to this. So I sent out my Victory Bell. He had a Pidgeot. I thought, no, there's no way I'm staying into that. I swapped out to go Typhlosion, go for a Thunder Punch on Pidgeot, but then he swaps to Rhydon, just takes it, don't do any damage at all. Then I think, okay, I'm just going to get Victory Bell right back out and get my Victory Bell out against Rhydon. I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder because I want to put him to sleep. He gets an Earthquake, a free Earthquake off because I swapped out, but Earthquake's not strong enough to destroy me. Unfortunately, he swaps out again, but it's not too bad because I went for the Sleep Powder. If I'd gone for Razor Leaf and just tried to do some straight up damage, then that would have been a bad play, and I wouldn't have got Arcanine to sleep. So yeah, there you go. Arcanine's fallen asleep. He just thinks, this is pointless. That's exactly what he thinks. Gets rid of it. This is like a competitive play, like the amount of switching that goes on in like a competitive battle. And I think, okay, I'm just going to double switch because I can't do anything. So now we are set up for a nice attack from Espeon on Pidgeot. And Pidgeot, oh, we've discussed this before. The very first gym leader, I think it was, with Pidgeot's crazy battle animations and death animation are it's fantastic, and how high it's flying up. Oh Pidgeot, you so crazy. Just gonna keep going for Psychic. For some reason it's got Wing Attack. Does he have Wing Attack in Red and Blue rival battle? I actually can't remember. I know that, doesn't he have Sky Attack? Yeah, he has Sky Attack definitely, because he always charges. And well, that is if you don't kill Pidgeot in the first turn of the first, like, Pidgeot always gets sent out first in the rival match. But anyway, yeah, go for a Morning Sun, trying to get some HP up, because I know that Pidgeot can't do this to me, and I know that I might need some HP later on. Go for another Psychic, finish it off, and I got a critical hit. As you know, I always get critical hits when I don't need them, because I have fantastic luck. Anyway, he sends out his next Pokemon, which is obviously going to be the one that isn't asleep. And if you're thinking, why don't you just stay in and send more Pokemon to sleep? In Stadium 2, every battle has a sleep clause. You can only put one Pokemon to sleep, and then if you try to put another one to sleep, like, say he swapped out his Arcanine once he went to sleep, if I tried to put someone else to sleep, it just wouldn't have worked. Every time it would have failed. So that is not a good idea. Anyway, I'll just keep going for Psychic on Rhydon. I'm not even going to bother swapping out to Victory Bell because he will just die. So I just keep in my Espeon. Sorry, I just lost track of time for a minute. Keeping Espeon, Arcanine's asleep. I'm thinking, okay, I've got a free turn to get some HP up, because if he gets out of it and gets an extreme speed off, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. So Arcanine's still asleep, fortunately for me. Usually if I use Sleep Powder or like Hypnosis or something, they're usually only asleep for like a turn, and it's the most annoying thing. That is horrendous. That's the worst thing, I feel, that like when you go for like a status inflicting move, like you go for like Thunder Wave, and they've just got like a Cure Berry. Oh, jeez, that is so annoying. Okay, he wakes up, gets the extreme speed off, which is what I was afraid of. So I healed, and look, that does a nice amount of damage. I would have died otherwise, but you could argue I would have got another psychic off in that time. I got another critical hit when I didn't needed it once again. But that is Arcane Undone. Nice little death animation. That's the last gym leader. And you might think, oh, okay, that's gym leader castle done. No. Everyone knows the end of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Once you've done everything, Red is on the mountain. And next episode, we are going to the mountain. Well, it's not a mountain in this. It's like a little doorway. We will go there and we will fight Red. So thank you for watching this episode of my favourite gym leader. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know the rules by now. I love you all. Peace out, everybody.